commendation is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We do commend Him for making us witness the month of Ramadan. May He continue to perpetuate His benediction and peace upon His messenger, who directed us to what is good for us in this month. My people, let us fear Allah and know that one of the two tafsirs scholars given to the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Al-Fajr, Quran chapter 89, in verse 2 of it, one of the two tafsir our scholars have given to that verse, وَلَيَالٍ عَشْرٍ, we are in Almighty Allah swore by the 10 nights. Allah swore by certain 10 nights without telling us which night and which month and for what occasion. Our scholars now give two tafsirs for the 10 nights. The first tafsir they gave is that the 10 nights are the last 10 days of Ramadan. And the second tafsir is that the 10 nights are the first 10 days of the Hijjah. Whichever way it goes, swearing with those 10 nights is a sufficient proof enough to convince every sensible human being who is intelligent enough to comprehend the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is the importance of attaching more devotions to those days. If those 10 days are the last 10 days of Ramadan, in which we are now, it will be fitting that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swore with them, because the last 10 days contain so many distinguished days in that which acts of worship are being concentrated in a space not found in the remaining days of Ramadan, as is witnessed in I'tikaf by many people. I'tikaf, which is been used to search for Lailatul-Qadri, and only a person who is in the I'tikaf will have the opportunity of conforming to that night, the night that is better than 1,000 months, equivalent to 80 years, 4 months at a go. All of this are in addition to other means with which a Muslim draw himself closer to Allah, like starting the giving of Zakatul Fitr in preparation for Eid, and also the period is an opportunity for every Muslim to revive many Sunnah practices being taught during Itikaf, as we did about the recommendation of that small book, Hisnul Muslim, which contains many things from Quran and Hadith, as compiled and penned down by late Dr. Sa'id ibn Ali ibn Wahab al-Qahtani, a Saudi citizen who died in the year 1440 after Hijrah, equivalent to 2018 in the Gregorian calendar. Rahimahullah. Many of us do not even know that it is Sunnah to use the chewing stick when it is time for every salat. Also, many of us do not know the importance of istikhara whenever you want to do something. For you to ask Allah to choose for you which one to do. Also, many of us don't know that when he is performing ablution, you take a single sip of water for rinsing your mouth and cleansing your nose altogether. May Allah increase us in knowledge. Itikaf is an opportunity for us to learn so many things. One of the things that you people should know is that when you are breaking your fasting, you take light food. You don't eat much and then render yourself to the status of the mosquito, who will come to suck the blood of a person and then will not be able to fly until the person will click on him and eliminate him. You don't eat and become like a mosquito, not able to rise up and perform salat. My brothers and sisters, the hours of these last 10 days of Ramadan are limited. And there is an advantage they have above the remaining days of this month. As you know, some of the merits of these 10 days has been reported by Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha, who said that the Messenger of Allah used to make more efforts than he used to make in other than these days, as reported by Imam Muslim. Then Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha described how that used to be by informing us that once the last 10 days of Ramadan came, the Prophet ﷺ used to keep vigil with devotions, and he used to awake the people of his house, and he used to be very serious to the extent of tying a wrapper on him, as recorded by both Imams Bwari and Muslim. I therefore enjoin on you not to let these few days go away just like that, without you emulating the actions of Prophet Muhammad by making efforts, by drawing different kinds of the acts of worship, such as the performance of Taraweeh and the vigil prayer, the Tahajjud, to recite Al-Quran Al-Kareem, as well as making much sadaqah. Just as you should not let this i'tikaf invade you, because i'tikaf is being used to search for Lailatul-Qadri, in that which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed Al-Quran Al-Kareem in its complete form to Bayt-al-Izzah in the lowest sky above us. And then, after that, he started revealing it in digits to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam according to the happenings of the earth. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala confirmed to us that in every Lailatul Qadr, he revealed the fates of every human being. He said in Surah Al-Dukhan, Quran chapter 44, in verse 40, فِيهَا يُفْرَقُ كُلُّ أَمْرٍ حَكِيمٍ, that every matter of ordinance is being decreed in that night. That is a review of your own qadar. And as you know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent a whole chapter to explain the superiority of Lailatul-Qadr. A chapter known as Suratul-Qadr. Inna anzalnahu fi Lailatul-Qadr to the ending. And then, this night of power is hidden to us, so that we will try to make effort in the whole of the 10 days, even as the night is expected to fall within the last 7 days, as reported by Bukhari and Muslim, that some men among the Sahaba told the Prophet ﷺ that they saw the night of Lailatul-Qadr occurring in the last 7 days of Ramadan. And the Prophet ﷺ now told them, I could observe that all of you in your dreams have agreed on the last 7 days. Therefore, any of you that would like to search for it should search for it in the last 7 days of Ramadan. Reported by both Imams Bwari and Muslim. I therefore enjoin on you and on myself to adhere to the exact dua Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has taught his wife, Umm-ul-Mu'minin Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala anha, to say, Allahumma o Allah, innaka afuwun, you are always pardoning, tuhibbul afwa, and you love to pardon, forgiveness, fa'afu anni, therefore pardon me forgiveness. Imam al-Bani authenticated it in his book as As-Silsilah. And then, something that you have to bear in mind as from today is that it is possible that this year both Eid al-Fitr and Jum'ah Day next week may go inside the same day. If we happen to sight the new moon of Shawwal on 29th of Ramadan, and that one remains the knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But if this month ends to 29, it means that we are going for Eid on Friday, next Friday. Those who like should come for Jumu'at with the Imam. And those who like may perform only the Eid in the morning. It is the Imam that should come to lead those who will come for Jumu'at in Jumu'at. Therefore, look on expectantly for the coincidence of both Eid al-Fitr and Jumu'at next week. Let's forget to say sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Lord, may Allah continue to shower much of His benediction and peace upon our Master, our leader, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Let us observe our Jumu'at.